The work of health reform is the Lord's means for lessening suffering in our world and for purifying His church. Teach the people that they can act as God's helping hand by cooperating with the Master Worker in restoring physical and spiritual health. Health reform is not just to live longer. In fact, that's not its purpose at all. The purpose of health reform has two works. Those two works is lessening the suffering of the world and to purify the church. Well, how could it purify the church? Well, health reform purifies the mind. And in Temperance, page 13, it tells us that the only way that God can reach us is through that brain nerve. That's the only way He can commune with us. And Satan is trying his hardest to stimulate the mind and to cause distraction to the mind. It says God desires that now, as never before, the minds of the people shall be deeply stirred to investigate the great temperance question and principles underlining true health reform. The physical life is to be carefully educated, cultivated, and developed, that through men and women the divine nature may be revealed in its fullness, both the physical and the mental powers, with the affections are to be so trained that they can reach the highest efficiency. God desires that you and I take part in this health reform. Why? Because God wants to communicate with us. God has a message with health reform. This health reform is to help us to reflect the character of Jesus.